Here we go. Let me see if I can drop him on the first play. Nope. That's cash. That was a nice jump shot too. Calling a timeout already. You're only down by 4. I don't know why you calling a timeout. It's just the first quarter. Oh. What type of alley oop was that? That was a horrible pass. Let me see if I can drop him on this play right here. Nope. Pass it off. Let me set a pick. Oh, he just shoots it anyway, and he misses. Get the rebound, and he puts it back in. No. Don't shoot. Please don't shoot. Block. Give me that. I hate when you get the block, but you don't get the rebound. That's not fair. If I get the block, I should get the rebound. Oh yeah, forgot. Oh, Danny Granger. Oh yeah, that's right. Danny Granger got traded to the 76ers for Evan Turner. You know, it. You know, it was a good move by the Pacers, to be honest, because they got a developing talent, another developing talent in Evan Turner. But I mean, as happy, if you're an Indiana Pacer fan, you're happy as hell. But if you're a 76ers fan, this is now the third or fourth, no, this is the third year in a row that you have been screwed over again. You've been screwed over by I don't know who the general manager is, the president, the CEO of the team. I don't know who that person is, but he's got to be the most hated person in Philadelphia right now, because he's just made bad move after bad move. I mean, it's weird too. It's like once that team gets going, he keeps making them take steps back, and you don't know why he's doing that. It's like Andre Iguodala was an All Star for the first time, and then in the off season, y'all go to the second round. Y'all almost went to the Eastern Conference Finals as the eighth seed. The eighth seed. And what's weird is that you gave up Andre Iguodala in the offseason. Y'all almost went to the Eastern Conference Finals. Possibly could have went to the NBA Finals if y'all play hard enough. I mean, y'all have to go up against the Heat, but y'all would have played hard enough to get. If y'all played hard enough to get there, y'all would have got there. Never say never in the NBA. That's all. That's my motto. Never say never, because you never know what can happen. But it it's weird because in that year, and then later on in that year, in the off season, you trade away Andre Iguodala. I don't know if you want to get mad at the manager or you can just get mad at Dwight Howard for just wanting to get out of Orlando, because that's how Andre Iguodala got moved, was because Dwight Howard wanted to get out of Orlando. So if you want to be mad at Dwight Howard, you can be mad at Dwight Howard, or you can just be mad at management. Like I'm pretty sure every Philadelphia 76er fan is. Uh, man. And then last year, Drew Holiday finally broke out. He became an all-star. He broke out. He did good for that team. And what's weird about that is that he it, it's weird because he was an all-star. He did his thing once again, developing talent that finally transformed into a star, and he could lead that team to victories. I mean, obviously they didn't go to the playoffs that year, but I mean that team was just like restructured at that moment. That team was just restructured. So I mean, like, but still though, and then y'all trade him away for Norland's Noel, who had an ACL injury, and I'm pretty sure is not going to play this season. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. Like, if you're a Philadelphia 76er fan, if I was a Philadelphia 76er fan, I should say, I would be pissed. I would be, I'd be losing it right now. Like, you have now given up basically every talent that you have to offer. Yes, we have Michael Carter Williams. Yes, we have Norman Snowell. Yes, we still have Thaddeus Young. But then but then to make it worse, you gave away Spencer Hawes, which I thought was also a bad move. So, and then you trade away these guys, and you get nothing back for them. Not saying that Danny Granger isn't a good player, but Danny Granger just hasn't. His health is just a really big concern right now, and I don't think that's why you can trust him to help that team get better. I don't think he's going to really help that team just due to his health. I think that I think that if they just kept Iguodala, Drew Holiday, and and Evan Turner and Spencer Hawes, I'm pretty sure that team would be a fourth seed in the East right now. They'd be a force to be reckoned with in the East by now. Because who knows where that team would have went last year if they kept Andre Iguodala. Who knows how far that Philadelphia 76er team would have went last season, and then compared to this season. And let's say somehow, some way, they still got Michael Carter Williams. That would be amazing. Like, it's just crazy how the management there is just making bad moves. They're just giving up all their good talent. You know, you can't you can't develop a dynasty off of trades. You can't do it. It's never been done before. You want to build a dynasty, you're going to have to do it like OKC has done. Well, OKC really isn't a dynasty, but it's a championship team. And that 76ers team was built up through draft. And they had a really good run. Because the chemistry was there. They played as a team. And they had confidence within each other. And that's why when you trade away those guys, when you trade away the guys year by year, that team just gets, it just deteriorates, because now you're putting a new player in a situation that he might not be able to play in, and then on top of that, he might have an expiring contract. He could leave and go play for somebody else. So really, just in general. I mean, I don't know what the Philadelphia 76er manager is thinking. He just made some really bad decisions, and I just feel sorry for any other Philadelphia 76er fan. I'm a Milwaukee Bucks fan. I'm depressed, but I'm a basketball fan as a whole. I have no hatred against no team. So yeah, that's just my opinions on what's been going on. So I throw the alley-oop to Andre Drummond. And this game is beginning to wrap up. So yeah, as you can see, We blew out the Indiana Pacers. I'm surprised. We keeping our win streak alive. We're at what? This be like what 4-0 now. I tried to throw it off the backboard to myself, but it didn't work. So yes, score. We blow out the Pacers. Gonna get into these highlights and these stats, and then the press conference. See you after these highlights. Peace.
This is produced by Silent Beats. You are listening to Silent Beats. Silent Beats. Purchase your beats now. Silent Beats. This is produced by Silent.
I had 32 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Raymond James had 24 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. We finally got to play with each other, but it wasn't for like long. So probably next game I'll probably have more minutes. We probably play with each other. Josh Smith had a double-double, 5 assists. I think that's like his third double-double now. Been playing good.
Purchase your beats.
Andre Drummond almost had a double-double. 16 points, 9 assists, 16 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists. It's not bad. Had 2 blocks too. Somebody text me. Hold on. Somebody always text me. Ronnie Stuckey almost messed around and had a triple-double. 13 points, 7 rebounds, 10 assists. Greg Monroe, he had a double-double, 10 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists. It's good. But yeah, that's it. So let's check my stats. And then we're going to get to this press conference. Peace.
You ended up with 32 points tonight. With that great performance offensively, is there anything different you did to facilitate that?
It was just a matter of staying focused and making shots, really. The way the team was moving the ball around out there was incredible, man. And I just happened to be on the receiving end of a lot of those passes. Sometimes games like this happen, where you just end up being in the right place at the right time for a lot of plays. And tonight was my night. Next time, I'm sure any one of us can put up these points if we keep the ball flying around like we did. You feel me?